Dear Teroxx community, welcome to our weekly crypto news market update video. And today we will not only talk about Bitcoin and what happened last week, but as well we will take a look on Binance and what this means for the regulations in the US and in the world. We see a new liquidity rise in the dollar market. We've seen this liquidity index went straight upward within the last days, and this is maybe the end of the shortening of dollars. We've seen more than 106 billion inflows into the markets in the financial system. Of course, this money is not only going directly into risk on assets like shares, like Bitcoin and stuff like this, but it's showing that we see liquidity injections in the market, and this we haven't seen for quite a while. So this is weakening the dollar. This is putting risk on assets more again in the scenery, and this means that we can see a huge uptrend maybe within the next month, or we've seen a change in how to analyze the liquidity injection at the moment, because now we see potential effects on diverse asset classes, including cryptocurrencies. To as well underline this, the most bullish people are currently in the CME. And the CME, the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, is used by institutional investors. So here we can see with the liquidity injection and the super bullish trend of institutional, this could lead to positive markets, not in the short term, but in the mid to long term. Binance was fined for misinterpreting the American law. And this is nothing to worry about. This happened to Coinbase and to Kraken and all the exchanges, because the US government is acting like when you have done something in the past that is now illegal, you can get fined for this. And if this is good or not, this needs to be cleared by other persons. What's quite interesting is that the Department of Justice now forced Changpeng Zhao to leave Binance, to pay a fine and to plead guilty. Binance is as well paying some money to be able to just work normally, and this is a normal process. So we will see this as well was not a shock in the market. But now it's quite interesting that Changpeng Zhao wants to leave the US to return to the UAE until the sentencing in February 2024. And now the court is saying, no, please stay here, because we do not want to let you go, because we don't know if you come back. The side of Changpeng Zhao say, why should he not come back? We want to fulfill everything, and we've put some huge money as a security. People are talking way above 100 million. So why he should not come back to as well get this money back? Interesting is what's happening here. It seems to be a little like a chess playing of the big institutionals to get rid of the old people in the market, to get to a new level of authority in the market just right before the spot ETFs are coming. So as well, quite interesting here that it's more seems to be like a political thing than a real judging thing. The European Union is, based on crypto regulations, world leading. And regarding AI, the European Union is as well quite in a bullish manner and is having good position. And now the European Union companies wrote a letter to the European Union's ruler to say we need a good regulation to have competitiveness and financial stability highly depend on the ability of European companies when it comes to green tech, health, manufacturing, energy, and stuff like this, where AI can help. Because the new regulations may causing an over-regulations of the market, and AI and digital assets are closely related, because both are, due to digitalization, now big, and they had a huge upwards trend due to digitalization. And of course, you can use both technologies to be combined. So here we can see if the European Union wants to stay on top of this, AI and digital assets needs a good regulations, and now the companies are fighting for this. Do Kwon will now be delivered to South Korea or the United States. Some judges now said, okay, he should be sent to one of these countries to face the sentencing. It's quite interesting here because this as well is one of the last persons of the 2022 massacre in the digital asset market that is not in prison yet. Finally, this will happen, or he is in prison, but in Montenegro. And now, finally, here as well, we can close this chapter and look positively in the next years or for the market into a new phase without these people all around. The last 7 days were quite chilly for the market. We've seen some downtrend, so the market is coming down a little bit, it's calming down a little bit. We see good support establishments maybe within the next days, and as well the market cap not went up. So as well here we can see the consolidation period, and this we as well can see in the market. We've seen here a lowest point of 35,200, and if I draw a line over here, this was as these rumors of Binance came out with Changpeng Zhao, a downtrend of roughly 5%, so as well no shock in the market, support building, and then directly upwards to a new yearly high above 38k, and then the market as well tumbled down a little bit. Now as well around 37k, if you're taking a look over here, we've been here the whole November, so to speak, so it's quite a consolidation. What will happen next? Of course, we've seen the support building quite below 36k. So if the market is tumbling down a little bit, we easily can face the levels again, or if we see positivity, we can directly go to 40k. But for the moment, the market seems to be quite chilled a little bit. So keep an eye on this and only go into the market if you see good chances. Otherwise, this consolidation phase will maybe wash you out of the market with the nonsense movement. So better to keep a little bit the risk away of the market until a clear trend is visible. I hope you like this video. If you do so, I would love to comment, like, or share this video, and we'll hear us next time when it comes to weekly crypto news market update provided by Teroxx. Here you can watch another video of ours, or you just subscribe to this channel down below to never ever forget or not seeing a video that we are posting. Have a good week, stay humble, stay cool, and we'll hear us next week when it comes to crypto news and market update provided by Teroxx.